Okay, guys, we are live. Ringo TV Reactions back at you again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. We are talking about the ICE protest riots. That's right. The ICE protest riots in Los Angeles. I believe it's out in Compton. The Migrants versus ICE war, immigration raids. Let's take a look at the clip. It's supposed to be live. And pretty much everybody's talking about this. I just wanted to pretty much chime in, add some commentary, and talk about what's going on out there in them streets. Seems to be crazy out there, but let's listen at the tape, see what's going on.
Hey guys, still an active scene here at Alondra and Atlantic. You can see behind me, people are starting to go through this intersection. Traffic is moving smoothly, but earlier today, a much different scene. We have video of a car fire that took place right at this intersection. Protesters and deputies clashing here in Compton, right next to Dave's Donuts. There were fireworks, there were pepper bombs, there were flashbangs going off earlier on today, and you can hear in the background, it sounds like there are still flashbangs going on just up Alondra here near the 710 overpass. That's where protesters and deputies are now clashing. We've been kind of blocked into this gas station, this Arco gas station here, where a lot of the action was taking place earlier this afternoon, and now things have changed. There were people doing donuts in the intersection, a lot of damage and destruction happening, people tagging up walls in the area, businesses. They have since calmed down here, but deputies again and protesters now clashing up closer toward the overpass. We did hear from I just did hear from a young man who said he was at the Home Depot at Paramount early this morning when ICE arrived. He said they blocked people off. They started to pepper spray and tear gas people. A young woman and her daughter got out of the car. They were tear gassed. Then he and his girlfriend got out of their car and began recording the situation. And he tells me that's when ICE detained his girlfriend. He says that she was born in the U.S., fully documented, but he says because he believes she was recording, they took her and detained her, and he has not heard from her in now what is 12 hours later. So
12 hours later, he haven't seen his girlfriend. She is apparently, she has her documentation. She was born in America, so she should be good to go. But because she was recording, you know, they decided to take her in. He haven't seen her since. So, there's a lot going on right now. Welcome to the show, everybody. Hope everybody having a blessed day. I know I am. It seems like it's a war zone out there. A lot of people is talking about this particular issue. I figure, hey, well, why don't I do it? You know what I'm saying? Since everybody else is talking. I was kind of looking for a live feed of what was going on, and it seemed like you had some fake feeds that were out there. It wasn't showing the real footage and whatnot. But I found a particular channel that was pretty much live, and they had a lot of stuff going, man. Just a bunch of stuff happening. So welcome to the show. Hope everybody's having a blessed one. Make sure you hit the like button one time. Let's see. We have Los Angeles survival and preparedness. He says this like 9 miles from me, Ringo. That's what you said. That's easy, old hood. Man, damn, if you out there, fam, hey, be safe, bro. I mean, I don't know if you do content. I don't know if you're a content creator, but man, if you live out there, this is the best time to actually build your YouTube channel, because you could be out there on the front line, but you got to be safe, because I'm telling you, it looks crazy out there right now, and people are not having it. They wilding out, and let's just take a look at some of this footage, guys. There's a lot of stuff going on. Let me let him finish talking. We'll get back to the content, share more commentary.
We are here in Compton, and we are hearing from people who are having these firsthand experiences, and we're seeing what is taking place here at the intersection of Alondra and Atlantic. I don't see any other news crews here on scene right now. Helicopters overhead. Still a very active situation here.
You don't see any other news stations over there because they're not trying to get caught up. You understand? It's a dangerous situation out there. I'm hearing the National Guard is coming in. They probably there already.
Protesters still clashing with police, and of course, they're here because of the ICE raids that have taken place over the last 2 days, guys.
You got somebody in the background right there trying to be on the news. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, well, the sheriff was mentioning that they did not want to be involved in the immigration raids. That was the biggest thing from the sheriff. The sheriff said they only deployed deputies because the Department of Homeland Security asked for backup because the protest became violent early this morning, making it clear that the sheriff's department did not want to be involved in the immigration raids. Again, reacting and responding to the Department of Homeland Security's request for backup once the protests turned violent. And we have seen the violence. We've seen protesters shooting fireworks, and these aren't safe and sane fireworks that they're shooting at these deputies. They're shooting M80s. They're shooting Roman candles, and the deputies were firing back. So we know that the president has also decided to send out 2,000 more individuals who are coming out to help, the guardsmen. And so we'll see what happens now that it's getting dark. Again, traffic is back up and running. It seems like here at this intersection, things have now turned more into like a sideshow or a takeover here and less of a confrontational moment. But we know, of course, the protests and the deputies are still going face to face on this 710 overpass.
So it looked like he's pretty much done. I want to take you back on this particular tape because there's a lot of stuff here, man. They were just wilding out in the day, man, because this thing, I think they've been streaming this stuff. Well, not this channel, but other channels been streaming for about 7 hours and whatnot. Let me see if I can go to some footage here. Let me see what we got.
Over the 710 freeway. Can't see them from where we are now, but there are still some protesters clashing with those deputies, and we'll work to get a better shot for you guys coming up here at 8:30.
As you can see, some people trying to do donuts and stuff like that, but they were actually doing them. Let me go find that footage.
The intersection of Alondra and Atlantic, including Dave's Donuts here, an iconic location here in Compton. Mojo's here. We are not by other news crews. We're in a good little spot. We have a little section that's kind of sectioned off.
Let me guess. You're thinking about going to therapy.
I don't go into no damn therapy. I don't want to hear that mess. Tell them about going to therapy.
And as a therapist myself, of course I'm going to say that's a great idea.
No, it's not a great idea. I'm gonna let this mess pass, man. This is crazy. Let's get back to the content, bro. Where those donuts at? Let me see.
Up Alondra. Let's go ahead and roll that. Deputies have since moved toward the 710 freeway. Here we go with a car doing a donuts here at the intersection. That same intersection is the one you're looking at now where the car caught fire. There was a white Kia that came into the intersection a few hours ago, caught fire, and that set off a lot of mayhem here in Compton. Fireworks from the protesters toward the deputies. Deputies then shooting pepper balls at protesters, shooting flashbangs at protesters. Protesters scattering at that point, and then it really got chaotic at that point. So within the last hour, again, deputies starting to retreat, and then it calming down here. We do have some sound from some protesters who we spoke with earlier today, as well as the sheriff. Let's go ahead and roll that.
What exactly is these donuts going to do for the people? You know, I mean, when you have these protests and you have these riots and all this other stuff, nobody's going to listen to you when you're trying to take a stand and you're doing this mess, destroying the city, destroying property, and it's just not doing anything. And this is why the National Guard is being brought in, guys. You know, you got to rethink exactly what you're doing. It's like, I don't even know, guys. You got to put a 1 and let me know, because I don't know what's going on, guys. It's just some weird stuff happening, man. Weird stuff all day, guys. All day has been weird. Let me see. I don't know if we're still here. Again, put 1s in the chat if we're back, guys. I don't know what's happening. The devil is busy. Right? So we were just talking after the devil pulled the live stream. And I don't know if we're back, but it's okay. You know, it is what it is. So again, what I'm basically trying to say is that if these guys are, because, you know, this protest have nothing to do with me. It's not affecting me. I'm just here to do content. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for this. I'm not here for none of this drama. You won't see me out there doing donuts. What does doing donuts by a donut gonna do when ICE is coming for you? It's not making any sense. I think that people need to plan out what they're gonna do, because this doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Especially if you have a business out there. Imagine all the business owners. They got to be concerned about violence, burglaries, people vandalizing. I'm hearing that people were literally, painting graffiti on stores and just ruining and just messing up property. That's unacceptable. You know what I mean? And this is just going to make your agenda and your purpose is going to all fall apart. Because again, you don't have a military, right? You don't have the economic power. So at the end of the day, you're going to lose. It's just not going to work. And this is what a lot of content creators been wishing for. They've been wishing for anarchy, violence, race wars. This is what it looks like when there's total chaos in the street. There's no peace when you see stuff like this. It's just pure mayhem and death.
You want to shoot? Can you zoom on the flags?
And all this is going to actually do is just cause more people to be deported, more people to get packed up, shipped up on out of here, because this is exactly what we don't want over here is this. This type of madness, it got to stop. This is unacceptable. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. This is not supposed to be a war zone. It's supposed to be a place where families can thrive. But see, this right here is when people are not mobilized or civilized. That's what you get. And it's all by design. You see? Because if you have documentation, you don't got nothing to worry about. But the thing is, there's a lot of people that's walking around that don't got their paperwork. You know what I mean? And it's time to go. Just that simple. Don't get mad at me. You know, if you've been in this country for a minute and you ain't take care of business, then it's time to go. And based on the reports we're getting in that they were shooting, they were throwing M80s at police and law enforcement. M80s, guys. They were throwing M80s and shooting Roman candles at law enforcement. This is what they were doing. So that's not peaceful protest. You know, this is really acts of violence. And a lot of people are going to get locked up. A lot of people going to get punished. And it's just a bad look, fam. I don't know who organized this stuff, but it's not helping these folks at all. It's not helping them at all.
Still a very active situation here in Compton. If you live in this area, a good idea to avoid the intersection of Alondra and Atlantic. And no one is getting over the bridge over the 710 freeway. You can see in the distance here a lot of Mexican flags, a lot of American flags. People, again, upset with these ICE raids and coming here to Compton to show their frustrations. Guys?
They don't play that. So everybody did that.
Yeah, there's a couple dozen deputies down the street here. You can't see them from where we're standing, but they're just past the Dave Donuts here on the corner. Still a couple dozen deputies holding strong with their riot shields. They have some green fencing laid out in front of them. Again, they're not letting anyone get over the overpass, which crosses over the 710 freeway. Can't see them from where we are now, but there are still some protesters clashing with those deputies, and we'll work to get a better shot for you guys coming up here at 8:30. Thank you.
So basically what we have here is a situation where it looked like a lot of Mexicans are out there flipping out based on what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? And you know, I have a question for the Black Hebrew Israelites. Do we have any Black Hebrew Israelites in the building? Any Black Hebrew Israelites? Because according to the Hebrew Israelites, and I don't even know if we're even recording. Put a 1 in the chat if we're still recording. Are we still live? Because I don't know what the heck is going on, guys. Like, for real, for real. Let me see if I could change these settings, man, because this stuff is just really tweaking, man. Like, I don't know what's going on. Let me see if I could put this thing down a little bit, because this thing is just bugging, man. For real, for real. So according to the Black Hebrew Israelites, they say that Mexicans are their people. I disagree. They're not your people. Mexicans are not black people. They're not. You could get mad, you could cry a river. We're not the same people. We got to stop with this madness. I made videos about that where we talked about the Black Hebrew Israelite chart, that it's actually wrong. They kind of just packed up a bunch of people in it. We made a video where the founding fathers who made up that chart that Black Hebrew Israelites follow, they literally are on video saying that the chart was made just so they could get people to join the religion. That's how sick this is, guys. And unfortunately, for a decade, people been following that chart, believing that as long as you're on that list, you're some sort of Hebrew Israelite. It's one big lie. One big lie. They're not your people. And if we have any Mexicans in the building, that's not a diss to you. I'm just telling you the truth. You know what I mean? As long as you're respective, we'll be respective too. We'll be respectful to you. But you're not, I repeat, you're not our people. I need to make that very clear. Just like in many instances, if you were to go to Mexico or even talk to real Mexicans, they will say that we're not their people. So I need that to be very clear for the community, especially these Black Hebrew Israelites, because they've been pushing that lie for far too long. And that's one of the things with black folk, is that they defend everybody. That's not a representation of me, you know. And if you just notice by the flags, you see majority of them there. This is their war. It's not my war. You know what I mean? My war is in the black community, and even in the black community, they don't even like me. So that's a whole nother war. You know what I'm saying? We got too much problems in the black community where black people don't even get along with black people. So I don't want to hear about no other people. I got a hard time. I got a hard time dealing with my own people. And y'all know y'all got the same problems. Black people don't like black people. But this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back at the content, man. Let's go. Because I know some people, they don't like me already. It's weird.
Fernando. Hey, TOC, can you guys roll on this interview, please? Check. Are you guys rolling? Call it,
Look like he's going to interview somebody right here. Let's see what he say.
ICE girlfriend detained.
So I don't know if this is the guy that his girlfriend was detained. It looks like this is the guy. He looked like he's sad. Maybe they took his girlfriend. I don't know what they're doing to her right now. But let's listen at the content. Make sure you hit that like button one time. Even if you don't like me, hit the like button.
We know when we're good. Good to go? Okay. So you and I just talk like this, okay? First start, what is your first name? What is your last name? Spell both, please.
My name is Fernando, Fernando, Delgado, Degeado.
Fernando Delgado. I'm Zach, this is Anna. We're with KCAL, CBS. Thank you for taking the time. So you were saying that ICE took your girlfriend early this morning.
Why ICE didn't take him? That's the question. They took the girlfriend, but they didn't take him.
What's your girlfriend's name and what happened?
Her name is Giselle Medina. We were at a stop sign on the other side.
Wait a minute. Somebody in the chat, we have a customer. Let's see. Somebody said, stop hating, dude. What exactly do you mean by stop hating, dude? Who's hating? You have to answer quick because we don't tolerate disrespect. You said that somebody is hating. What exactly did someone hate? What exactly did someone hate? Because based on this tape, I see uncivilized individuals destroying the city and causing riots. That's hate. That's not civilized protesting. So what exactly do you mean by stop hating, dude? Where are you? Why you can't answer? See, this is what I don't like about social media. Social media has become a cesspool of poison where people just say stuff because they're upset. Don't get mad at me because your paperwork is not right. Don't get mad at me because ICE is coming for you. ICE is coming for you because you don't got your documents. That's why you're out there flipping out. It's not helping you or your people. You're destroying the city. You're causing riots. You're attacking law enforcement. That's not civilized behavior. That's hate. I'm reporting the news. That's what I'm doing. I'm reporting the news. It's interesting to me that the white man is out there with the microphone and nobody got a problem with the white man reporting the news. It's only when the black man stand up. And see, this is why I said they not your people. This is why. This is why I'm telling you, they not your people. How you gonna come to my live show and tell me that I'm hating someone for reporting the news? When did I express hate? Never did. People have selective hearing and they're emotional. That's their problem.
At a stoplight. We're at a stoplight.
No, face the camera, please. Yeah. One more time, go ahead. Will you just look at me?
Yeah. We were at a stoplight on the...
Whoa, did y'all catch that? It's like the news guy is coaching him on exactly how to talk on camera. He was just talking to him a minute ago. Then he said, okay, turn around and tell it to the camera. This is probably all stage propaganda, guys.
Other side of Paramount, right? Over there in Alondra. When out of nowhere, in the stop, immigration agents, ICE, all that came, you know? They came dressed up in all their military.
He's lying, guys. He's lying. Nobody took his girlfriend, guys. He's lying. This is staged. This is staged. I can read them, guys. I'm telling you, this is staged.
Gear, and they stopped traffic. When they stopped traffic, we started noticing. And I told my girl, that's immigration right there. What they started doing was they went in front of a business, a negocio, and they started raiding. They started bringing people out in vans. Once they started doing that.
So once they started doing all of that, you were standing right there. You were in the car with your girlfriend, just sitting there knowing that's immigration. And then you and your girlfriend decide to step out the car with a camera to shoot at the so-called law enforcement. You know that they're ICE. You know they're packing you up, but you decided to come out the car with a camera. This is staged, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not buying it.
That's when everybody knew, you know, what was going on.
If you knew what was going on, why you got out the car?
And everybody was there in the traffic jam. Everybody, right? You're stuck in your car, in your vehicle. When they saw us looking at them doing all that, that's when they started throwing tear gas. Everybody was still in their vehicles. As soon as one of the tear guns,
You said who was behind you?
behind us, there was a woman and her young daughter. She was around 13.
How do you know she's 13? Why you watching 13-year-old girls? Do you see how he knew she was 13, guys?
I kept in touch with them, and as we speak, she's in the hospital because the tear gas bomb hit her right in the face.
So now the tear gas bomb hit her in the face. Guys, this is propaganda. This is all lies. All of this stuff is staged. That whole protest is one big stage, guys. I'm telling you right now, guys. Only on Ringo TV Reactions. Listen. Only on Ringo TV Reactions do we bring you the real news from the streets. We give you the full breakdowns. None of these other content creators is able to do a better job, guys. And I'm late to the party. Listen, I'm late to the party and I'm able to do better breakdowns than all of these damn content creators. Facts. This whole situation is staged. This is staged to produce some new thing, produce some new policy. It's all staged. This guy's a damn liar. I'm not buying it.
They were right behind us, taking notice that we're not there to protest. We were stuck at the light, right? But we're witnessing everything happening right in front of our eyes. The tear gas explodes. They come out crying out of their vehicle, and they can't breathe. They're literally on the ground. Right? I have the video. I have the footage. Right?
And so what do you and your girlfriend do at that point?
We get off, and we see everybody else getting off to record.
So everybody got out to record, and your dumbass decided to record too. Knowing good and well that immigration and the ICE police is right there ready to take you in. I'm not buying this.
Actually, we do not throw anything at them. We're not yelling at them. We're just recording what's going on because people deserve to know the truth.
People deserve to know the truth. Listen to this freedom fighter. Notice he was in the car with his girlfriend. All of a sudden, he get out the car to be a freedom fighter. He claimed he's seen a 13-year-old girl get hurt. You see, he's saying tear gas is flying all over the place. People can't breathe. But for some reason, you could breathe. You're a damn liar. He's lying. If nobody can't breathe, how are you able to breathe? And why would you get out the car to smell the tear gas? Why? This is not making any sense.
This is why you guys are here. This is because, you know, these things need to be documented.
These things need to be documented. I tried to tell her, papi. You don't listen to me, papi. I tried to tell her. She don't listen to me. These things need to be documented, papi. I tried to tell her. She don't listen, man. Mi hermano. I tried to tell her. You know, she come to the country. Mi madre, she tell me in the supermercado. I tried to tell her, but she don't listen to me, man. This is absolutely crazy, guys. I cannot believe this mess, bro. Let's get back at the tape. Let's see.
This is what they wanted. They wanted people to riot. They wanted the people to start fireworks. They wanted the people to start burning out.
They wanted people to start rioting. They wanted people to start doing it. Y'all can't hear this guy? Y'all can't see that this is staged, bro? Y'all can't see. Yo, my whole damn stream deck literally just froze, guys. I can't even use my laughter tracks, guys. Like, everything just froze. This is crazy, guys. As long as I got access to the play button, that's all that matters. We're going to still do what we got to do. Let's go.
Why? Because this is the effect. So they can make us look bad. So they can make us seem that we're the ones causing this, that we started it. We didn't start this.
So you jump out of your car. And you start recording. So what happens from there? Tell me what happens with your girlfriend.
As soon as we start recording, that's when they start pointing the tear gas guns and they start shooting everything. Everything, everywhere. So we can't breathe, we can't see anything. She has her phone. One of the agents, I hear them go for the people with the phones. They went straight for my girlfriend. They ripped her out of my arms. They took her. They threw me. They threw me her phone.
Did y'all just see a ninja just go by? Are you kidding me, bro? See, this is what happens, bro. You got ninjas over there basically jumping in the middle of this mess, and y'all wondering why y'all always losing out in these streets. That's not your fight, bro. I'm just telling you straight up and down. That is not your fight. Let them fight their fight. Don't you get involved, because when you get involved, then they're going to have your tail plastered all over the TV, and then they're going to make you look like you are part of the instigators in this riot.
And I was like, where are you guys taking her? She's born here. Just like me, I'm a proud American. I'm a proud Mexican as well. But it's not fair that yesterday and the past months, ever since his presidency, you know.
This guy works with the beast system, guys. I'm reading him. Let me tell you something, guys. Only on Ringo TV Reactions will you get the best reactionary content on YouTube. This guy is paid to do this interview with the news media. This is all propaganda and BS, guys. I'm telling you right now, don't believe none of this mess. This guy is speaking too well. He been trained for this very moment, guys.
Some people are taken from their houses, from their workplaces, you know, for no reason. If anything, documentation.
Now think about this, guys. His girlfriend is supposed to be missing. Think about this, guys. Your girlfriend is missing. You said they took your girlfriend, but you're so calm, cool, collected. Guys, this is staged.
It should be like a fix-it ticket.
Have you heard from your girlfriend? Have you heard from authorities? Do you know what's going on? Do you know if she's being charged? What's the latest? Anything?
I literally have her phone. Friends and family, I started posting it. Telemundo, Univision, all.
Telemundo 47, Cerdar más Telemundo. I wish I had my damn laughter tracks, guys.
Them, you know. Everybody's been hitting us up. What's going on? I've been.
I remember back in the days. 47, Cerdar más Telemundo.
Contacting all the immigration detention centers. I contacted the sheriff's department. There's no answers. There's no answers. Everybody's, I'm guessing they're busy out here, you know, and nobody's answering. And most likely, since it's the week. I
remember my abuela used to look at that show all day. Telemundo 47, Cerdar más Telemundo. Yo, that's a bring back memories, man. That's crazy, bro.
And I won't see her till next week because nobody's going to be.
I tried to tell her, Bobby. She don't listen to me, man.
Answering this whole weekend.
And how do you feel that this happened and you were there and now she's been detained?
At the moment, I was crying. I felt like a knot in my throat. I saw the little.
He said something was in his throat.
Girl right there in front of me, you know, that couldn't breathe.
So hold up. You're worried about a girl that can't breathe, but yet they took your girlfriend. You really want me to believe this is real, guys? This doesn't make any sense, bro. Tammy's a hater. Tammy B says bad actor. Are you talking about me or are you talking about him? Because he must be the bad actor. I'm not a bad actor when I'm doing my acting routines. I got that right. Let's go.
I started seeing people like panic. What's going on here in our city?
What's going on in our city? Guys, this guy is a what you call these people? A crisis actor. That is what they call. Guys, crisis actors are real. Real life. Crisis actors are real. This guy on the screen is a crisis actor who is bought and paid for to do what he's doing, guys. Out of all the people, the media picked and chose him. Now, he might be Mexican, but he's not really down with the Mexicans. You have to understand how this work, guys. There are different classism amongst Mexicans. You have those that are paid, those that are upper class, those that are in certain communities where they don't even look for the other Mexicans that are in the hoods and the ghettos and the slums. You understand? This guy here is bought and paid for. Because if he just lost his girlfriend and she's missing, you would be worried about your girlfriend. The whole news cast of this interview would be about you. Where's my girlfriend? What's going on? Where is she? I don't know where she is. She's not calling me. I don't know what's going on. You'll be worried about your girlfriend. You would not be talking about nothing else. That's how you know it's staged. It's propaganda. That's all it is.
I've never seen stuff like this happen here, right? We start feeling compassion for others that may not have the you know, may not have documentation or have the privilege of being born here, you know, that are taken. I overheard somebody saying that somebody there They were picking up their parents, their mom, because today their daughter was graduating, another girl my age. She said, I was picking up my mom early, you know, because my little sister is graduating today. So I was like, do they not have respect? You know, we're not criminals. People here are doing, yes, I know they're doing bad stuff, but people that are working are not criminals. We're not criminals. We deserve respect because we help people with labor that people don't want to do, you know?
So now he's saying that we help people with labor that other people don't want to do. So what exactly is he doing now? He's basically saying that we'll do the jobs that these ninjas, these black people don't want to do. In so many words, that's what he just said. We're doing the jobs that nobody else want to do. This is political. This is propaganda. All of this stuff right here, guys, is by design. This whole riot is just for the media because they're trying to change some sort of immigration thing. Something's going on, guys. I'm telling you, this is a staged event. I'm not buying it.
And it's affecting us Mexicans, Guatemalans, Salvadorians, any other Hispanics. And it's just not fair.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, your number?
Yes.
Notice nobody said nothing about, we're going to find out where your girlfriend is. We're going to do this. No, nothing about the girlfriend. He just kind of just ignored that part and just kind of went about his business.
What was the last name again?
Delgado,
Number?
562 360 43 45.
Okay, got it. Okay, I'll text you. I'll text you right now, Fernando. Thank you. I'm wishing you the best.
So, guys, based on what I'm seeing here, let me see something. Hold on a second. Okay, guys, we got the laughter tracks are back. The laughter tracks are back. That's right. I did a little technical stuff on the stream deck. I just pretty much just unplug the cable. That's all I did. I just unplugged the cable and pretty much that was it, guys. And restarted that particular app and the sound effects are back. So, hey, make sure y'all hit that like button, guys, because a lot of people are going to get mad at me. They're going to hate. They're going to do whatever they got to do. We live in a very, very evil world, guys. So what we have here is Mexicans versus law enforcement. The ICE warriors, the ICE police, the immigration guys came in to raid the place and pack people up. We had a guy who was just on being interviewed by the news media. He claimed that his girlfriend was snatched up by ICE, kidnapped, right in front of him. But for some reason, he didn't even focus on that situation. Instead, he was talking about a 13-year-old girl and other people who can't breathe and said that we're good people. They're trying to make us look like monsters. Notice that. He's trying to cover up for this anarchy. You have people out here burning cars, vandalizing buildings. But he's there saying they're trying to make us look like bad people. I think that he's lying. Because I see them destroying property, graffiti everywhere. This is not a good look, guys. Let's get back at the content. Let's go.
Hey, sorry, we were interviewing a gentleman whose girlfriend was taken by ICE this morning. Mojo's here. We are not by other news crews. We're in a good little spot. We have a little section that's kind of sectioned off. But again, Mojo's here. Our 2 security guards are here. We feel pretty good about it, but we aren't.
Let me go a little earlier in the stream. Let me see, because there was a lot of stuff happening earlier. Let's see where we was going. Let's see what the heck is this. Look like some copter or something. It's supposed to be nighttime over there right now. So this is what's going on in the street. Somebody car was set on fire, or I don't know exactly what it. Look at it. They just threw something at law enforcement. Y'all see that? Wow, that's crazy, fam. This is crazy. Y'all saw that live, fam. Now, if somebody end up getting killed or get shot, you know, it is what it is. People are asking for it. This is not peaceful protests. So, I don't know what Donald Trump going to do about this. I don't know what's happening. You know, this look like a hectic situation. But they look like they're trying to clear up the street. Let's see what we got. They don't have no audio on this. They're filming from a copter. They're moving in. So they're basically trying to press the crowd, push them back, telling them go home. I've seen this happen many times in New York. You know, I remember they had some riots going on out there, and they were doing the same method. You know what I mean? It was really crazy. I think I was coming home from work, minding my business, and got caught up in the mix. I told the officer, I'm not here for this. I just got off work. Next minute, I got hit with a billy club. Fell on the floor, you know what I'm saying? Woke up in the emergency room. Officer was there telling me, you know, my bad, my apologies. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? So, end up suing the police department, you know what I'm saying? Got a few dollars. You know, I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. I'm just joking, guys. I avoid stuff like this, man. I don't be out. When I see stuff like this, I just go home, guys. I don't even want to be around this mess. Too many demons are out there right now. The devil is out there right now. You know, but it is what it is, man. Let's see what we got, man. It's kind of boring right now with this. Let's find some other footage. Let's see what we got. Okay. I'm kind of just scrolling through.
Raids, again, reacting and
Stream because they realize that I'm live. They probably like, man, he's over there going live. That's what they're doing right now. So they ended their live already. The heck is going on here, fam? Look like the big boys came in. Oh, they running.
Sky Fox to CBS. This is starting to get interesting down here. This is the detention center downtown.
We got some action, bro. They shooting. We got some action, bro. People moving out. Why y'all running for, though? Y'all supposed to stand your ground. This is crazy, bro. Wow. This is wild, bro.
Just go a little bit towards the freeway. Do you mind, please, brother?
They ain't playing, bro. Imagine you driving by in your car and they shooting at your car, bro. That's crazy, bro. Why nobody's standing their ground? I mean, come on now. Oh, they got, what is that? Oh, I thought a dog was chasing somebody for a minute. See, this is not peaceful protest, man. This is anarchy right here, man. It's not civilized people just coming out to do something. This just goes to show when there's no law and order, people are just going to be wilding out. You know what I mean? It's crazy. And this thing been going on since this morning. I've been hearing about this mess since this morning.
I got the IFB and the scanner up. What's that?
And what's going on to everybody coming into the building? Be sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for this good content, good commentary. Shout out to all the haters that are in the clouds. You know, we welcome the haters as well, as long as you're respectful, you know. Because, you know, people, they get mad at me all the time because I'm black. I'm a black man. And I'm hated by my own people. You know, now the Mexicans hate me. Just because I'm sharing my commentary. They're mad at me because I said they're not my people. You should see them when they talk about you guys. It's a whole different story. They're just not going to tell you. Don't be afraid to speak your truth, fam. For real, for real. We live in a world where a lot of times people try to make you feel like you can't speak your truth, like you're not allowed to. And people are always concerned about offending someone. They don't ever come out to protest for you. When you got agendas and issues going on in your communities, the Mexican community do not come out to support you. They don't. And that's a fact. So please save me all the mumbo jumbo, because we had somebody earlier that they were saying that I'm a hater. And I'm like, what do you mean a hater? What did I do? I'm just speaking truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking facts. Don't get mad at me for speaking the truth. You know, let's get back at the content. Let's see what we got.
Or a takeover here, and less of a confrontational moment. But we know, of course, the protests and the deputies are still going face-to-face on this 710 overpass.
So the deputies are going face-to-face, the law enforcement going face-to-face with the migrants, and it's just a war zone out there. Los Angeles is on ice. That's wild. I'm going to have to get an ice sound effect. I don't know, probably from Silver Surfer. Some sort of sound effect I could put on so that when ice is out there cleaning up, I could pretty much press the sound effect and do what I need to do. Let's see what's going on. Donetta, I think that's the name, Donetta, says they are not your people. You are right on that. Yes, they definitely are not your people. And it's not really a negative things to say. It's just like in today's culture, people are afraid to speak truth. They're afraid of who they're going to offend and all this other stuff. Like, for example, you might have someone that is Mexican and they're viewing and they're just angry with me for no reason, just because I'm covering the news. Same thing with the black community. When I'm covering black issues, black crime, and I'm like, well, a ninja robbed the bank, all of a sudden black people get mad at me. We live in a world where people are too sensitive. It's like they want you to kiss their ass all day. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to report the news, raw and uncut. See, the white guy that's reporting the news, he got to be all professional. He got to be, you know what I'm saying, civilized and all that other stuff. I get to just speak the truth. They can't speak the truth. You know? They hired a Mexican guy to go up there to represent all the people. That doesn't make any sense. He claimed that his girlfriend was kidnapped or taken in by ICE, but yet he don't know where she is. Come on, guys. It's all staged. Let's see what else we got. Let's see.
What makes Zaxby's giant chicken finger?
Ah, come on with these damn ads, bro. Let me see. Let me turn off the volume for you. Get these damn copyrights. Okay, let's see. Let's get out of here. All right, we back. Let's put back on the volume. Okay.
Guys, all that came, you know, they came dressed up in all their military gear and they stopped traffic.
Well, let's listen to him again, guys, because I am 100% certain that this guy is a crisis actor. We've seen this many times, guys, many different protests, many fake protests that have been staged to deceive and manipulate the American people in order for them to pass new policy, new law, new things. Let's listen to this guy from the top and hear exactly what he got to say, because the media paid him. This is a staged event here, guys. Let's check out the tape. Let's go.
ICE girlfriend detained. Let me know when we're good. Good to go? Okay. Okay. So you and I just talk like this, okay? First start, what is your first name? What is your last name? Spell both, please.
My name is Fernando, Fernadno, Delgado, Delgado.
Fernando, 47, Serdar más Telemundo.
Fernando Delgado. I'm Zach. This is Anna. We're with KCAL, CBS. Thank you for taking the time. So you were saying that ICE took your girlfriend early this morning. What's your girlfriend's name and what happened?
Her name is Giselle Medina. We were at a stop sign on the other side, at a stoplight. We're at a stoplight.
No, face the camera, please.
Yeah.
One more time, go ahead. Will you just look at me?
Yeah. We were at a stoplight on the other side of Paramount, right? Over there in Alondra. When out of nowhere, in the stop, immigration agents, ICE, all that came, you know.
How you knew they were immigration agents? How you know? How you know if you're in your car? Because you're an agent. See, Fernando. Telemundo. 47, Cerdar más Telemundo. Fernando is on the news, and he have plenty news to tell us in today's inventory. Let's get back to the content.
They came dressed up in all their military gear, and they stopped traffic. When they stopped traffic, we started noticing, and I told my girl, that's immigration right there. What they started doing was they went in front of a business, a negocio, and they started raiding. They started bringing people out in vans. Once they started doing that, that's when everybody knew, you know, what was going on. And everybody was there in the traffic jam. Everybody, right? You're stuck in your car, in your vehicle. When they saw us looking at them doing all that, that's when they started throwing tear gas. Everybody was still in their vehicles. As soon as one of the tear guns,
you said who was behind you?
Behind us, there was a woman and her young daughter. She was around 13.
So a woman and her daughter was driving on the hood of her car. How you know the daughter was there? This doesn't make sense.
In touch with them, and as we speak, she's in the hospital because the tear gas bomb hit her right in the face.
How if she was in the car?
Right behind us, taking notice that we're not there to protest. We were stuck at the light, right? But we're witnessing everything happening right in front of our eyes. The tear gas explodes. They come out crying out of their vehicle, and they can't breathe. They're literally on the ground, right? I have the video. I have the footage.
You have the video. You have the footage. Okay, we need to see that, Fernando. We need to see the footage, Fernando. You know?
And so what do you and your girlfriend do at that point?
We get off, and we see everybody else getting off to record.
Yeah, y'all remember back in the day, David Levy, man? David Levy, rocking you, rocking you, rocking you. Yo, I used to get mad at that guy. I'm like, yo, just play the music, bro. Stop talking. Remember him on the radio, David Levy? I couldn't stand him, bro. Like, play the damn music, bro.
Peacefully, we do not throw anything at them. We're not yelling at them. We're just recording what's going on because people deserve to know the truth.
People deserve to know the truth. You can't say that this guy is paid, guy. He's paid, man. He's paid to do this, man. He's a paid crisis actor. That's all it is. That's all this is, guys. I'm just trying to tell y'all the truth.
This is why you guys are here. This is because...
This is why you guys are here.
These things need to be documented. This is what they wanted. They wanted people to riot. They wanted the people to start fireworks. They wanted the people to start burning out. Why? Because this is the effect. So they can make us look bad. So they can make us seem that we're the ones causing this, that we started it. We didn't start this.
So
who started it then? Who started this? Who started this riot? If it wasn't you.
To your car and you start recording. So what happens from there? Tell me what happens with your girlfriend.
As soon as we start recording, that's when they start pointing the tear gas guns and they start shooting everything. Everything, everywhere. So we can't breathe, we can't see anything.
That's exactly what I'm saying. How could they take his girlfriend but not take him? Why? They would take both of them, not just the girlfriend, because he was recording too. You see what I mean? That's how you know this is all staged. All of this is staged, guys. I don't believe nothing the news media be putting out, man. A lot of times they be just putting these things together, these stage crisis, protests, riots, all of this type of stuff, and it gets a lot of publicity on social media. And then what it does, it changes policy, laws, and everything else, guys. I've seen this happen too many times.
She has her phone. One of the agents, I hear them. Go for the people with the phones.
Go for the people with the phones. How come your girlfriend was the only one that was taken? You know? Why would they just go for the people with the phones? That doesn't make any sense. If you were with her, Why would they take people with phones? That don't make sense. And if you got the footage, how come they didn't take you? Guys, this guy's a liar. This guy's a liar. Listen, this is so easy to break down, man. This is so easy for me to break down. He said on camera that he got the footage of everything that took place. Okay, where's the footage? Where's the footage? Come on now. Because he could have pulled out his cell phone, play the footage, and let the news media play it right over the air. He don't got no footage, guys. He's a staged crisis actor. That's all he is.
They went straight for my girlfriend. They ripped her out of my arms. They took her. They threw me. They threw me her phone. And I was like, where are you guys taking her? She was born here.
Where you guys taking her? She was born here. He's lying. He's lying.
Just like me, I'm a proud American. I'm a proud Mexican as well. But it's not fair that yesterday and the past months, ever since his presidency,
Notice he's talking about presidency, political stuff now. Do you see how it switched gears? Again, his girlfriend was kidnapped by ICE. All of a sudden now he's talking about presidency. Ever since this presidency, y'all don't see the propaganda? Y'all don't see how this is, guys? Y'all can't see the agenda? Come on, man.
Innocent people are taken from their houses, from their workplaces, for no reason. If anything, documentation should be like a fix-it ticket.
Have you heard from your girlfriend? Have you heard from authorities? Do you know what's going on? Do you know if she's being charged? What's the latest? Anything?
I literally have her phone.
How could you have her phone if you said ICE said take everybody with phones? Guys, this is a joke. These people are staged crisis actors. He said that ICE said take all the people with phones. Okay, so if they took your girlfriend, so she just hand you her phone conveniently? So you got her phone, they didn't take the phone, so all the recordings and all the proof of everything is on her phone. So why didn't they take you? It's staged. And guess what, guys? You're going to have a lot of content creators copying all of my talking points, like they always do. You're going to see them start going live talking about, yeah, they did this and they staged and they're crisis actors, man. They watching me right now. They watching me right now in the clouds.
Friends and family, I started posting it. Telemundo, Univision, all of them.
Telemundo!
Everybody's been hitting us up. What's going on? I've been contacting all the immigration detention centers.
You've been contacting all the immigration detention centers. Man, he's lying, guys. He's lying.
Contacted the sheriff's department. There's no answers. I'm guessing they're busy out here, and nobody's answering. And most likely, since it's the weekend, I won't see her till next week.
The weekend, I won't see her till next week. How you know that? How you know you ain't going to see her till next week? So you don't even know where your girlfriend is. You don't show no signs of care. You're not even worried about the fact that they took her. You don't even know what they doing to her. You don't know where she is, dog. She probably literally in a cell somewhere like this.
I don't know where my papi is. I tried telling him, he no listen to me. I tried telling mi amor. I tried telling. He no listen to me. Telemundo 47, Cerdán más. Telemundo.
Yo, this is crazy, man. Yo, this is crazy, man. You don't know where his girlfriend is, bro.
Because nobody's going to be answering this whole weekend.
And how do you feel that this happened and you were there and now she's been detained?
At the moment, I was crying.
At the moment he was crying, he's lying.
A knot in my throat.
He had a knot in his throat. Pause.
The little girl right there in front of me, that couldn't breathe. I started seeing people panic. What's going on here in our city? We've never seen stuff like this happen here.
But your people is doing it. Your people was out there vandalizing the community, destroying the city, burning cars and graffiti. You never seen this in the city, fam? So you never seen them riots before? This been happened. The riot's been out there already. What is he talking about? We never seen this. What is he talking about? Do you see how he just messed up? He said, we never seen this out here. You're a liar. This guy's lying.
Right? We start feeling compassion for others that may not have the you know, may not have documentation or have the privilege of being born here, you know, that are taken. I overheard somebody saying that somebody there, they were picking up their parents, their mom, because today their daughter was graduating, another girl my age. She said, I was picking up my mom early, you know, because...
Graduating on Sunday? I don't know about that.
Because my little sister is graduating today. So I was like...
Schools are open on Sunday in Los Angeles? That's crazy, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm off. I don't know. Somebody got to let me know, man. Anybody that's out there in LA, do they have graduations today? Let me know. I don't know, fam. I don't know if that's true. I doubt that one.
They don't have respect. You know, we're not criminals. People here are doing, yes, I know they're doing bad stuff, but people that are working are not criminals. We're not criminals. We deserve respect because we help people with labor that people don't want to do, you know? And it's affecting us Mexicans, Guatemalans, Salvadorians, any other Hispanics.
No. Don't try to throw everybody in that pot. I try to tell her, papi, she don't listen to me. Hey, mi madre, she come to the country. She come to the supermercado, I try to tell her. You know, you know what I'm saying? Mi hermano, que lo quer, mi hermano. Hey, ¿qué pasó, la OP? Hey, what going on, man? Hey, I try to tell his man, he try to take my paper. He tell me I'm not from the country.
Don't worry about him, my primo. Don't worry about him.
But I try to tell him, you know, I earn my paper. I come to the country.
Don't worry, just go en la casa. You know, suéltame. You know, vete pa' allá. Don't worry about him, man. Don't worry about that.
But I try to tell her. He don't listen to me, man. I try to tell her. I try to tell him, don't play with me. Don't let me have to go get my knife or get my gun or call my son. I don't want no problem. I don't want no trouble with you. You know, I don't want no trouble, papi. Hey, primo, come to the counter and pay. Yo, this is crazy, man. Let's get back to the content, you know what I'm saying? Because this internet is bugging, bro. For real.
It's just not fair.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, your number?
Yes.
You had YouTubers calling me an immigrant, guys. They were like, they're going to call ICE on me. Good luck with that one. You had YouTubers, they were plotting. It was like, yo, we going to call ICE on Ringo. You could go get them, man. Tell them bring all the ice so I can put it in a glass and fill it up with some Ciroc. I ain't going nowhere.
What was the last name again?
Delgado,
Number?
562-360-4345.
Okay, got it. Okay, I'll text you. I'll text you right now, Fernando. Thank you. I'm wishing you the best.
Seeing that person out there with the devil star on their shirt? That's crazy, bro. Let me see if I can rewind that back. I don't know if we'll get it.
sorry, we were interviewing a gentleman whose girl.
Probably passed it.
Okay, got it. Okay, I'll text you. I'll text you right now, Fernando. Thank you.
Okay, you see the Satan star right there? I'm telling you guys, a lot of these people, man, be with the devil, guys. They be with the devil. I'm telling you guys. Just look at what that is right there, fam. The devil star in plain sight. You see that? Right there, guys. So you see who is out there, right? The devil is out there. It's all right there. The witchcraft, the sorcery, these are all spells that they be doing, guys. They wanted that to go on the camera because they want to show you who they serve. I always try to point these anomalies out, guys, so you can see it in clear in 4K, guys. Right there. The devil star. You know what I'm saying? With all the science and all the warlock spells and everything is right there, guys. Right there for you to see in 4K.
I'm wishing you the best.
And see, when black people see stuff like this, you got to stay away from it. You got to stay away from stuff like this. Just go home. You know what I mean? Because you're going to get blamed. Let them go out there, do what they do, so that we can see how the news media judge them. Because when it's us, you know, we're always in the gangs. We're always doing this. You know, the typical ninja stuff that you see in the black community. And I'm not even defending the black community because there is a lot of ninjas in the black community. Gangs, violence, drugs, you name it. You know what I mean? Nobody's safe from none of my reactions, fam. Everybody get roast. So if you're Mexican and you're upset, like, I don't know why Ringo saying these things about my people. You know, I don't understand. Well, in the black community, you got a lot of ninjas. You know what I'm saying? They just violent, you know what I'm saying, savages. You know, it's crazy out here. I mean, you got a lot of rappers, they call themselves like 21 Savage. You know what I mean? They call themselves by death names. You know what I mean? It's crazy. All their name, all these rapper names is around death and destruction and savagery, man. It's just sick. But anyway, let's get back to the content. Let's get back to this. Let's see what, in the daytime, let's see what was going on out there. Don't seem like nothing's going on. Let me kind of low down the volume a little bit. Low down the volume a bit so that you can hear me while I'm adding my commentary. So, what do we got here? Let's see. I don't know, man. You got a ninja or something right there. I don't know. They just wanted to be on camera. It's not good to be on camera when it comes to stuff like this. Uh-oh. We got somebody doing donuts, it look like. What's going on? I don't know what the heck they doing. Yeah, so if you're joining in the show, be sure to hit the like button one time. If you like the commentary and you think I'm doing a good job, then subscribe to the channel. If you don't like what I'm doing and you think I'm doing a horrible job, then subscribe to the channel. Whatever it is, subscribe to the channel. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we got some police activity. What do they got here? Da-da-da-da. Look like they got something. It look like they're preparing the smoke bombs, the tear bombs, putting them on. They suiting and booting up. Okay. We got the copter in the sky. Let's see what we got.
Away from the action. We've seen fireworks.
Look at a car burn, guys.
We've seen flags out here, people on dirt bikes, people on motorcycles. You've seen spinouts, burnouts, donuts, pretty much.
And I think that car that was burned right there, somebody was probably doing them donuts and burnouts and all that other stuff, and they just basically caught their car on fire. You know, lost their whole vehicle, guys, just being dumb. You know, it's just crazy stuff out here in these streets, guys. Let's get back to the content.
Anything that you can think happens in a major protest, we're seeing right now here in Compton. We did speak with the Los Angeles County Sheriff as well as a protester about what's happening here in Los Angeles today. Here's what they had to say. Well, we'll get to you that sound.
That must be a popular spot because it got like a donut shop or something right there. I'm hearing that that's like a whatever you call that, like those areas that is like popular. You know, like how I'm over here tweaking, bro. Y'all know what I mean, bro. That's like a spot that similar to like how you have let me see, like Statue of Liberty or Times Square, like certain areas. Y'all know what I mean, guys. My brain not working or something. But let's get back at the content. Let's go.
Now, just within the last few minutes here, authorities have opened up traffic here at Alondra and Atlantic. So that's why you can see cars now going through the intersection where that charred car still sits. Also within the last few minutes, those protesters knocking over that security camera. It's now resting on the power line just here above our heads. So a lot of stuff still happening here, Gio, in Compton.
This is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy, bro. Let's see what else we got. What exactly is this doing to help the agenda? I never understood why people do stuff like that, guys. Like, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But anyway. Boring. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Rebecca Skyfox is in the sky. And we are right above the scene of the crime. There appears to be a car that was burning. We have law enforcement and the troops. They're pretty much posted up on the side. They have the tear gas prepared. We're getting information at the news desk. Bill, what do you got for me at the news desk? There appears to be some sort of violence going on. What do you got for me? Well, it appears to be at 6 o'clock, if we turn left with the camera, there appears to be a man who is doing graffiti. I said turn left, not at the car. This cameraman, I don't know what is he doing, guys. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But let's just get back to the story, Bill. I don't feel like talking today. Okay, so we had some technical difficulties right there. One of our news guys I don't know if they were drunk, but we're back at Skycam. We're taking a look over the scene. We're in the copter right now. It appears to be quiet, mild weather. It appears to be nice outside. Hope everybody's having a great evening. The migrants are at war with law enforcement. ICE apparently took a guy's girlfriend and apparently kidnapped her at the scene. He said he had video, but he didn't show it. So let's get back at this. Uh-oh.
Hey, North
Wait
Carolina homeowners.
What?
If your AC unit...
What? If your AC, what? What the heck is this? One side of the screen is showing protests, the other side is showing ACs. This is some crazy work, bro. Let's hear what he got to say, because maybe this is part of the news.
...is more than 5 years old, you could have the entire unit replaced at no cost to you.
Really? At no cost to me? That sounds like a good deal, if you ask me. I'll buy that for $1. Let's hear some more.
The new Inflation Reduction Act has unlocked...
What? The new Inflation Reduction app? Now, this guy is capped. Let's get out of this ad, bro. This is crazy.
After he finishes his hit, we got to head in to get fuel. He's just on the air, brother. Just, is it cool to wait for a second?
What? Whoa. What's going on, bro? And why was this protest nonsense all going down right there? That's how you know it's all staged, guys. Because they decided to do it there. Out of all places now, they decided to do it right there. Out of all places. Y'all got to understand how stage events work. You know what I mean? It doesn't make no sense. You see? But anyway, man, I'm not going to ramble on much longer. We're going to pretty much wrap up the show. So what do we got? Did Queen change her name? Let me see. I don't know if that's the same Queen lady. What is it? What was her name? I forgot the name. I forgot her name, guys. I don't know. I forgot the name. But she changed her username. Let me see. And salute to V-Dub Man in the building. What's going on? Forever Studios. Let's see. Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. I don't know if any of you that are in the live chat are in LA in that area. I don't know, man. Be safe if you out there. I mean, to be honest, you know, if you're a content creator, you could get exclusive content. But at the same time, man, I wouldn't even go out there unless you stay in your car and use a drone. That would be creative. But then again, you got to know the laws out there if you could use a drone. You know, because they might end up shooting down your drone thinking it's a terror or something. I don't know, man. It's crazy out here. Okay. All right. So that is you. You said you changed your name. Okay. All right. I see the play. I see the play. I see it. I read it loud and clear. Okay. All right. See, I pick up on things. I pick up on things quick. But, yeah. So, we're going to get up on out of here, guys. Yeah, I just wanted to come on live to talk about this issue because I seen everybody going live. Everybody's talking about it and stuff. I just wanted to break it down the correct way. It was a stage event, in my humble opinion. You know what I'm saying? I believe this entire situation was staged, and it's a political move. It's some propaganda. It is designed to make new policies, new changes, as long as they don't blame it on us. Now, I'm going to see how they're going to spin this. Are they going to say gang members was out there looting? I want to see how they're going to spin this one. You know? It's crazy. You said pray for you. You said Caramel what? You said pray for me for Caramel tried to attack me. What? She tried to attack you? How? Oh, come on. Now y'all got some drama going on? What the heck is going on, bro? Can't we have one day without drama, bro? Why is she trying to attack you now, bro? Caramel probably chilling, doing her thing, and now y'all beefing now. What happened now? What happened? Were y'all communicating behind the scenes? What were y'all fighting over? What's the deal? What's the tea? What's the tea? This is crazy, man. But yeah, man, so it is what it is. It's not my fault. I don't know who did that. I'm over here chilling, man. I don't got nothing to do with them ladies and them fighting. You know what I mean? It don't even make no sense, bro. Cause it's basically, listen, the way it works for me is first come, first serve. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing to do with all of that. You know? I don't have nothing to do with women fighting. With me, it's all first come, first serve. All these ladies know what it is. They already know my IG. They not serious, guys. These ladies are playing, bro. You know, it's all entertainment for them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't got nothing to do with they beef, bro. Says she mad because I chose you, Ringo, in support the show. Oh, so she's mad about that? Well, I don't know, man. We're going to have to hear from her because she's not here to defend herself, but she's definitely going to get you now because she's going to read the replay. She's going to see your comments. Then y'all going to be beefing in the live chat, going back and forth, throwing shade. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen Caramel go back and forth with women already. I seen a couple of fights, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But, you know, I wouldn't worry too much, you know what I mean? Y'all could be cool, you know what I mean? Y'all should be friends. You know what I mean? It ain't worth fighting, you know what I mean? Like, for real, for real. Life is too short to be fighting. So we're going to pretty much wrap up the show. We're going to get up on out of here, guys. I'm going to upload 2 videos that I did earlier today. I'm going to upload those videos and then pretty much come back with more content, you know, tomorrow. Well, it's already tomorrow, so yeah. I'm just going to go get me something to eat. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know? I got some Twinkies. Got a box of Twinkies. They don't make Twinkies like they used to. Y'all remember Twinkies from back in the day? It's not the same. It's like they used to make Twinkies different. It's like it's just different today. The heck are they doing? You know, they ruined it, bro. Remember them Twinkies from back in the day? You just couldn't get enough. Mommy, can I get some Twinkies? You eat the whole box in one day. Well, everything is full of chemicals nowadays. You can't even eat organically anymore because now the organic is chemicals. You know, it don't make no sense, guys. Okay, so we're gonna get up on out of here, man. Do what I gotta do. And so we're gonna get up on out of here, man. I'm gonna go take care of some business, get me something to eat, and be back with some more content in the morning later on, and do what I gotta do. So I appreciate everybody stopping by. Hope everybody have a blessed day, blessed evening, blessed night, wherever you are in the world. Shout out to all the truckers on the road, doing what they gotta do. Drive safe. Get your rest at the rest stops. Yeah, I remember one time we was traveling on the road, right? And we went into the rest stop, but we went to the wrong side. We went to the side where the truckers were. Yo, we in the trucker area driving around. All you see is the big rigs all over the place. I'm like, oh man, we in trouble now. We went to the wrong place. We went in there, man. We got into like a dead end spot, man. It was all these trucks, and like we reversed and did a U-turn, was going back out. A trucker was coming in, so we were in the way. And he was there, and it's like, man, let's just back up, man. I don't want no trouble. Let's just back up, let him through. Hey, you don't want no smoke with no trucker, bro. You don't want no smoke, bro. Hey, let's just reverse, let them come through, and then we'll just go around. Because we already in the wrong place. And then we went around, got back into the right rest area, and I was happy at that point, man. I was like, yo, because when we went in there, it was just like quiet. And all you saw was trucks all around. I'm like, and we was mad tired, bro. You know, like when you mad tired, you on the road, you just need to find a rest stop. You ever been driving with somebody, bro, and they sleep at the wheel? It's not funny, man, but it's funny. They sleep at the wheel, bro. You're like, hold up, wait a minute. You look at them, you see them like literally sleep. The car just going. I'm like, what the hell? Wake up! Wake up! And you be searching for the rest stop, and the rest stop is like damn near 3 miles away. You know, this is crazy, bro, but it is what it is, man. But we're gonna get up on out of here, guys. Appreciate everybody stopping by. You know, Los Angeles, I don't know what they doing today, man. The Mexican community came out for war. And I don't know if that's the whole community. Now, we need the real Mexican community to speak out on this issue because they would know the real. Because if this was done in that area, right, you would think you would see thousands upon thousands of Mexicans out there, right? So it was like a small type group. So what's really going on? Was it a stage event to make Mexicans look a certain way? Was these people all crisis actors? What's really going on, guys? Only a real Mexican from Los Angeles would know the real tea on what's really going on. Somebody that's in the streets, that is out there, that could pinpoint, be like, you know what, guys? Those are my people out there, but you know, that wasn't us, man. I don't know what's going on, man. This is not right. I don't know. They would know. You know, that's why it's good if you're a YouTuber and you out in Los Angeles, man, you got to hit the street and be out there. You just got to be safe at the same time. I don't know if there's any Mexican content creators that's covering the story. They would probably know what's really going on out there. I don't know anybody that's Mexican that's a content creator that covers news like this. I know of Mexican content creators, but I'm talking about content creators that cover stories like this, because not many do this, you know. But I guess they would have the real scoop on what's going on out there, because to me, the whole thing is staged. Once they brought on, what's that, Fernando? Once they brought him on, I already knew that the whole thing was staged. Because if somebody kidnapped your daughter or your wife, you ain't gonna be so calm on camera. You're gonna want to know where they at, you know? So I'm not buying it. I think the whole thing is staged. Let me see. Anybody ever let their car go on cruise control, or when the car just operate by itself? I don't know about you, man. I'm not doing that. I got all these features, bro. My car parks by itself, bro. Like literally, you could tell the car to park. The car will park by itself. Crazy stuff, man. Now, that parking feature is cool. I ain't gonna hold you. It really does it by itself. You know, but letting it drive for you? Nah, I don't know. I just don't think that's safe. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I just can't, bro. You know? But yeah, man. My next vehicle, man, once I get to the real bag, because, you know, I'm not there yet. You know, kind of going through, you know, like you. I'm kind of going through, you know what I mean? But my next vehicle that I have my eye on, man, is that truck that I was telling you guys about, that Ford truck That's a monster truck, man. I think that every man's supposed to own a truck. Every man supposed to own a truck. Especially if you out in the South, man, you gotta own a truck, bro. Like, I now realize why a lot of guys in the South got trucks, bro. I feel kind of left out. I feel kind of left out, fam. I mean, even though I got an SUV, you know what I mean, I'm chilling, but that truck, bro, something about a truck in the South, it's just the right kind of vehicle to have, bro. Like, for real, man. So shout out to all the guys that got trucks. You know what I mean? For real. Now I'm definitely getting that truck, man. I forgot I think it's what is it? The F something 240 or 250. I'm not sure exactly what it was again, but I have it somewhere saved. What I like to do is get those little posters and put them on the wall and kind of make your daily confessions. You know what I mean? V-Dub says, I got a 2500 Chevy Silverado Duramax. Okay, all right. I need a truck, bro, like for real, man. I feel left out, man, like for real. I got to get me a truck, man. Them things, when you see them on the road, man, it's like they rule the damn streets when you see them, bro. We were there in the car the other day. Some guy pulled up in a big old truck, pull up next to us, man. I was like, damn. I'm over there looking up like these big old wheels and stuff. I'm like, man, I got to get this, man, for real. And it probably is fun to drive, man. Because like you're like heiced up. You're on top of the world, bro. And if you want, you can haul stuff. You can tow stuff. You can, do a lot, you can do a lot with those trucks. You could carry a damn near RV with that, you could pull an entire RV. That's really, really cool, man. Let's see what we got. Okay, guys. So we're going to get up on out of here, trying to cover the news, and I appreciate everybody stopping by. Those of you that supported the show, appreciate everybody that support Rock with the Platform. Be sure to subscribe. Have a lot of stuff in store for the platform. Got a lot of things that I'm working on. I wonder if it's raining outside. Let me see, because the weatherman said it was going to rain. Let me see if it rained, because I don't know. I got these headphones on. I don't know if it rained or not. I hope it do, because, I'm saying I put something on the yard, and I want the rain to come on down so it could do its job. So, I don't know. This thing bugging out, bro. What the heck is wrong with this thing, man? Come on, man. I got to get that sound effect on the board. Oh, that's why. Okay. I was doing something wrong. It don't look like it rained. Nah, it didn't rain. It's going to rain today. I'm going to double check the weather. Make sure that it rained today. And whatnot. I need the rain to come in for today. So, y'all take care. I probably said that 1,000 times. And whatnot. So we're going to get up on out of here, man. Y'all stay safe. Peace and blessings to everybody. That's crazy, bro. The angle of the donut, bro. This is crazy. I don't know what the heck is going on, bro. This doesn't
What you talking
sense,
about, Willis?
Why would they do that there, bro? A yellow donut, bro. Y'all remember them donuts from back in the day? Y'all probably wouldn't even know, bro. It was these donuts, man, that they used to serve in school, bro. I don't know if y'all would remember them, bro. They was these cinnamon donuts from back in the day. They used to serve them in school in New York, bro. Brooklyn, New York, in public school, man. Back in the 90s, bro. These donuts, man, they were slamming. My goodness, bro. I need to find the brand of those donuts, bro. They were that good, man. I don't know the name of them, man. I used to steal people donuts back then from school, bruh. Yeah, I used to do that, guys. I repent, but I couldn't help it. Lunchtime, when them donuts was served, bro, I used to go by certain people's table like, yo, pass them donuts, bro. Pass the donuts, man. I don't want to hear nothing.
Come on, man. That's my donuts.
Pass the damn thing over here, bro.
Come on, man. I'm hungry, bro.
I don't care. Yo, bro, you pass yours down too, bro. All of y'all, pass all of them down, bro. You know what? That don't even sound right because I'm telling them to pass down their donuts. That don't sound right. Pause. Whoa.
What you talking about, Willis?
That's crazy, bro. Telling dudes pass down their donuts, bro. I kind of caught myself there for a minute. Had to retract those statements. Didn't sound right, dog. For real, man. But hey, y'all stay safe, man. I'm gonna get up on out of here, man. Glad everybody came through. Appreciate those that hit the like button. We have 244 in the building, 223 likes. It's not bad. You know what I mean? It's not bad. Appreciate everybody coming through. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe today. It is what it is. Hope everybody have a blessed one. Hope your family is safe. Everything is good. You're on the road driving safe. Wear your seatbelt. You know, some of y'all don't be wearing y'all seatbelt. You know, y'all got to stop doing that, man. Wear your seatbelt, bro. You know, no road rage. Don't get out your car. Never get out your car. You never know what somebody got in their car. So we're going to get up on out of here, guys. Y'all take care. Peace and blessings to the mods in the chat. I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Peace. We out.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.